Have you ever left a conversation feeling like something was off? Like the person smiling at you wasn't really with you, but wearing a mask instead? Picture this: you're at a coffee shop, sharing a story you think is important, but their smile is too wide, their nods too frequent, and their eyes distant. They're agreeing with you, but it feels hollow, almost robotic. Now imagine if that same person was in your inner circle. How would you even know? In this video, we're diving deep into the 7 subtle, yet undeniable signs that someone is being completely fake with you, and, using the wisdom of Stoicism, how to protect your peace when faced with this kind of insincerity. Stick with me, because these insights could change the way you see the people around you. In the philosophy of Stoicism, authenticity and sincerity are cherished values. The Stoics believed in cultivating virtuous relationships grounded in honesty, integrity, and mutual respect. Yet, in our modern lives, we often encounter individuals who wear masks of insincerity, pretending to care, pretending to agree, or simply pretending to be someone they're not. Recognizing such disingenuous behavior is crucial not only for protecting your mental peace but also for fostering meaningful connections. Here are 7 signs people are completely fake with you, viewed through the lens of Stoicism, along with actionable strategies to remain grounded and resilient in such interactions. 1. Excessive flattery without substance. Fake people often use excessive flattery to win your favor. Compliments such as "you're amazing at everything," or "I've never met anyone like you," may seem uplifting but lack depth. This kind of hollow praise is rarely followed by genuine engagement or constructive feedback. It's designed to manipulate rather than celebrate you. Epictetus advised that we should not value external praise over our internal virtues. If someone flatters you without knowing you deeply, their words hold no weight in the grander scheme of your character. Focus instead on being virtuous for its own sake, not for external validation. How to respond? Politely accept the compliment but remain skeptical of its sincerity. Look for consistency between their words and actions. Genuine admiration often translates into meaningful support or constructive criticism. 2. Overemphasis on mutual interests to force a connection. A fake person might exaggerate shared interests to fast-track a sense of closeness. They may claim to love a hobby, band, or ideology they barely understand just to ingratiate themselves with you. This mimicry, while flattering on the surface, feels hollow upon closer inspection. Seneca believed that true friendship is built on shared virtues rather than superficial similarities. If someone is forcing a connection, they are not acting from a place of sincerity but are instead trying to manipulate your emotions. How to respond? Ask deeper questions about the topic they claim to love. If their interest is superficial, it will show. Focus on connections based on shared values rather than fleeting trends or hobbies. 3. Unreliable behavior. One of the clearest signs of insincerity is unreliability. Fake people often make promises they don't keep or show up late without remorse. They may agree to plan out of convenience but flake out when it no longer suits them. The Stoic virtue of constancy reminds us to be dependable and true to our word. Marcus Aurelius emphasized the importance of integrity in our actions, noting that consistency is a mark of true character. How to respond? Set clear boundaries regarding your time and expectations. Hold them accountable for broken promises, but don't let their inconsistency disrupt your inner tranquility. 4. Gossip and two-faced behavior. If someone speaks negatively about others in your presence, chances are they do the same about you behind your back. Fake individuals thrive on gossip to create divisions or bolster their social standing. This behavior reveals a lack of loyalty and moral grounding. The Stoics taught that we should avoid engaging in idle talk, as it distracts from what truly matters. Epictetus advised that we should refrain from talking about others unless it is absolutely necessary. Gossip is a sign of weak character, both in the speaker and the listener. How to respond? Redirect conversations that veer into gossip. For example, say, I'd rather focus on something more positive. Distance yourself from those who thrive on negativity, as their behavior undermines your peace of mind. 5. Lack of genuine interest in your well-being. Fake people often only appear when they need something from you. They rarely ask about your life, your challenges, or your dreams unless it directly serves their own interests. Their concern is performative, not heartfelt. According to Stoicism, relationships should be reciprocal and based on mutual care. Marcus Aurelius reminded us to act with kindness but also to recognize when others lack sincerity. It's important not to waste energy on those who don't reciprocate your goodwill. How to respond? Test their interest by sharing a small personal struggle or achievement. If they brush it aside or change the topic, take note. Focus your time and energy on relationships where there is mutual investment. 6. Overly defensive or avoidant behavior. Fake people often react defensively when confronted about their behavior or inconsistencies. They might make excuses, deflect blame, or even gaslight you into thinking you're overreacting. Alternatively, they might avoid difficult conversations altogether to maintain their facade. Stoicism teaches us to face challenges with courage and honesty. Avoidance and defensiveness are signs of a weak character that is unwilling to grow or take accountability. As Marcus Aurelius said, the impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way. How to respond? Approach them calmly and with evidence when addressing an issue. If they remain defensive, recognize that their behavior reflects their limitations, not your worth. Decide whether their inability to face the truth aligns with the kind of relationships you value. 7. They mirror you excessively. Fake individuals often mirror your behavior, opinions, or mannerisms to gain your approval. While a certain level of mirroring is natural in social interactions, excessive imitation feels disingenuous. It's a tactic to blend in, not to connect authentically. The Stoics valued individuality and self-awareness. Epictetus emphasized the importance of knowing yourself and not seeking validation through imitation. Someone who mirrors excessively may lack a strong sense of self, making it difficult to trust their intentions. How to respond? Pay attention to whether their behavior changes drastically around different people. Encourage authenticity by being your genuine self. This may inspire them to drop the act or reveal their true colors. Dealing with insincere individuals can be frustrating, but Stoicism offers timeless strategies to maintain your composure and integrity. 1. Focus on what you can control. Fake people's behavior is outside your control. What you can control is your response to them. Choose to remain calm, polite, and composed, regardless of their actions. 2. Detach from external validation. As the Stoics teach, your value does not come from others' opinions or approval. Be guided by your own principles and virtues rather than seeking acceptance from those who lack sincerity. 3. Limit your exposure. If someone consistently displays fake behavior, it's wise to limit your interaction with them. Surround yourself with individuals who uplift and inspire you instead of draining your energy. 4. Practice forgiveness without foolishness. The Stoics believed in practicing forgiveness, but they also stressed the importance of wisdom. Forgive others for their flaws, but don't ignore patterns of behavior that harm you. 5. Reflect regularly. Spend time reflecting on your interactions with others. Journaling, a Stoic practice, can help you identify patterns of insincerity and refine your approach to maintaining meaningful connections. Finally, navigating relationships with fake individuals can be challenging, but Stoicism equips us with the tools to handle such situations gracefully. By recognizing the signs of insincerity and focusing on our own virtues, we can protect our peace and foster relationships built on genuine trust and respect. In the words of Marcus Aurelius, waste no more time arguing about what a good person should be. Be one. Let your commitment to authenticity guide you, even in the face of insincerity. True strength lies in staying true to yourself and your values, regardless of the behavior of others. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments below.